Hey friends, welcome back my channel. 3 days before my wedding, a 30-second video shattered everything I thought I knew about her. It was 3 days before our wedding when the truth hit me. Swift, cold, and brutal. I was sitting alone in our shared apartment, finalizing my vows when I received a message from a number I didn't recognize. No words, just a video file, 30 seconds long. It began with shaky footage. Blurry lights, loud music, the unmistakable chaos of a Las Vegas nightclub. No faces were clearly visible, but the audio was unmistakable. Champagne flutes clinking. Laughter rising over the bass. And then a voice, her voice, cheerfully slurring. 3 strangers in one night. You're a legend, girl. My fiancée's name was Rachel, and until that moment, I believed I knew everything about her. I played the video 5 times. Not because I couldn't understand it the first time, but because each viewing drove the blade a little deeper. My heart didn't break all at once. It unraveled, thread by thread, with every echo of that laughter. We'd been together for 6 years. Through her mother's chemo. Through my 2 layoffs. Through nights of ramen and whispered promises in the dark. And now this. No confrontation. No screaming match. No tears. Not yet. Instead I saved the video. Ripped the audio. Took screenshots of the group chat messages that followed, which had also been forwarded to me. Her so-called best friends gushing. Rachel went full savage queen this weekend. I backed it all up to a secure drive. Archived every shred. I didn't just want the truth. I wanted receipts. Because this wasn't just about canceling a wedding. It was about letting her face a reckoning that would echo far beyond our broken engagement. Rachel returned from Vegas the next evening, glowing. Tan lines. Expensive perfume. Her heels clattered onto the hardwood floor as she practically danced in. It was insane, babe, she laughed, arms wide. But I'm so ready to be your wife now. Smiled. Kissed her forehead. Sounds like you had the time of your life. A gentle reply, hiding the ice in my veins. She never noticed the shift in me. That night, while she slept, her phone lighting up with bridesmaid group chats, I stayed awake, staring at the ceiling, memorizing the weight of the moment. By 4:15 a.m. I was packed. Passport. Laptop. A burner phone I'd bought earlier that week. I left the engagement ring on the kitchen counter, beside a single typed note. Don't contact me. You'll understand why soon. And I disappeared. By sunrise, I was on a flight to Portland. Not to escape, but to begin. I didn't just vanish. I erased myself. Turned off my phone. Deleted social media. Transferred my savings. Rerouted wedding vendor payments. Terminated the lease on our apartment. Rachel showed up to our rehearsal dinner in a flowing gown, expecting magic. What she got was silence. No groom. No guests from my side. No explanation. Her calls went straight to voicemail. My groomsman, informed days earlier, followed my lead and ghosted the entire event. Confusion bloomed into chaos. Her mother whispered nervously. Did something happen in Vegas? Her father demanded answers. None came. Some of her bridesmaids, now fully aware of the truth, said nothing. Guilt warred with loyalty. And loyalty was losing. The wedding day came. But there was no wedding. Just Rachel. Alone in a white dress. Surrounded by whispers. Wondering how everything had unraveled. The truth hadn't struck yet. That came on Wednesday. I sent an email to a short but devastating list of recipients. The real Rachel. Attached. A 1-minute compilation. That Vegas video. A voice recording. Screenshots of messages. Snippets of conversations, revealing just how calculated some of her actions were. Her giggle. Her brag. The unmistakable line. Ethan. He's steady. I'll marry him, ride that out, and move on to something bigger. I sent it to her parents. Her younger brother, who never liked me. Her employer at the boutique PR firm. 2 of the groomsmen who had defended her honor without knowing the full story. And 1 bridesmaid I trusted, Alyssa, who immediately replied. I swear she told us you were okay with it. that you had an agreement. I am so sorry. I didn't respond. Because none of this was about apologies. It was about truth. And truth does what it does best. It spreads. By Friday, the fallout was undeniable. Rachel's boss placed her on indefinite leave pending a review. After all, she had been partying with strangers while on a client-funded trip. Bad optics. Worse morals. Her Instagram disappeared. LinkedIn wiped. Her professional reputation, carefully built over years, was now stained. 2 bridesmaids publicly apologized to guests for not intervening sooner. One tagged me directly, writing, "Integrity matters. I support the truth." Her father emailed me. A single line. "Thank you for protecting our family from a lie." Her former flame, Mark, one of the men from that Vegas night, shared the video with others. Soon extended family saw it. Her aunt called her an embarrassment. The walls closed in. A month later, I updated what was once our wedding website. Guests expecting to relive memories of a beautiful ceremony instead found a page titled, "Why the Wedding Never Happened." It wasn't bitter. It wasn't loud. Just a letter, calm, clear, and honest. I had loved Rachel. I had imagined forever. But I couldn't marry someone who saw me as a placeholder while she chased thrills in secret. Below the letter, minimal proof. 1 screenshot. 1 video. 1 voice message. It was enough. The reactions were swift. Her family distanced themselves. Her brother cut all contact. Her ex's father, a business partner of Rachel's dad, ended all contracts with the family. Her former boss confirmed her termination. Even Alyssa, the bridesmaid who had tried to apologize, posted online, "What we tolerate reflects who we are. I choose better from now on." Rachel was left with nothing. Not because I destroyed her, but because I held up a mirror and let her face herself. 1 month later, I received her final message. "You got what you wanted. My life is over. Career, friends, family. I can't walk outside without shame. Are you happy?" I didn't reply, because it was never about happiness. It was about liberation. 6 months later, I sat alone at a quiet cafe in Lisbon, sipping a glass of red wine, feeling the Atlantic breeze roll in. Rachel had moved in with a cousin. She worked retail now. Tried launching a lifestyle blog that went nowhere. Her name, once respected in PR circles, was now synonymous with scandal. She sent one last message. "I know I can't fix it. I ruined the only person who ever truly loved me. I carry that every day." Again I said nothing. 'Cause I had moved on. I reconnected with old friends. Launched my own digital marketing consultancy. Traveled through Europe. Volunteered. Taught kids to code in underserved schools. In Madrid, over tapas and laughter, a friend said, "You seem different. Freer. Stronger." And I was. Because this isn't a story about revenge. It's a story about truth. When someone betrays you, don't raise your voice. Raise your standards. Don't burn bridges. Just disappear and let the silence speak. Because justice doesn't always scream. Sometimes it's quiet, calculated, and final.